Hey Leo, welcome to your general love reading. This will be for April. Hope you guys are well. Everything is good with you all. Let's just talk about the normal, which is energy and fluid. Okay. Things can go vice versa, right? Please keep in mind that energy can go reversed, okay? So cross watchers are welcome. And it's very, very important that if there are things that don't resonate with you, please don't accept it, you know, just take what does resonate with you and leave the rest, okay? Because it's really meant for someone else and not for you. So I just don't want people to try to make it fit if it's not fitting, okay? All right, one more. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo. All right. We're going to get into it right away here. No wasting time. All right. So the first card you got is Assistance with Spirit Guides with Synergistic. This is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one. Okay, so definitely somebody's getting signs from the universe here, okay? Your spirit guides are definitely, if it's not you, it's the other person. But somebody's definitely getting signs and synchronicities from the universe. They're being heavily guided here, okay? And there's a message here that the same person is mirroring you, okay? The person that you're dealing with may have different things they're going through, but the foundation is the same. Okay, they're mirroring you in some sense. With that, we got I'm seeing signs of you everywhere with I am so afraid to be in love with angel warning signs. Now, this came out together, and two of these cards came out 3 times as I was shuffling. Okay, this is telling me that, okay, I will. Or, okay, let me say it first because I keep hearing it. So some of either you or the person you're dealing with, the first initial of your name could be Z, R, N, F. Last name start with a W. Also first name with W, okay. And first name C as well. I'm heavily hearing specific names like Ron, Roger, Zachary, or Zach. They keep saying Zach. Charlie, and Frank. Okay, so let's get back to that because I have to get through that to let you, so I can proceed, because they're always like, you know, say it. So I'm seeing signs of you everywhere. I really feel like the person that you're dealing with has been afraid to fall into this connection with you. They've been afraid to fall in love with you. That possibly it's been so intense. They're afraid to be vulnerable in case this doesn't work out, okay? Because a lot of times people are afraid to fall in love because if they do, they're afraid that it might be so good that they might lose it, or they might do something that, you know, makes you leave. You know, they're really just afraid. It's a fear of losing something great once you have it, okay? But they're definitely getting signs. We have angel signs and spirit guides guiding this person here. So they're definitely, I just heard radio songs and signs on billboards or stores. How it pertains to you, I don't know. Also license plates, because I saw license plates as well. So okay, we have the 6 of Cups as the overall here, right? This person is definitely thinking about you in a good way, okay? They're remembering the good times. You make them feel comfortable. You make them feel like home. You make them feel so safe and sound and almost, okay, so I just heard security was an issue. This person gravitated towards you because of the security issue, okay? But the 6 of Cups here, it's almost like they were dreaming, especially in this card too, constantly dreaming about, you know, their life, how it would be with you, how wonderful things would, you know, be in the future. And they're taking that from their past feelings and past experiences with you, okay? And you may be as well, because this is the overall arching energy here. So let's get into it. So let's see what your person is doing right now in regards to you. Let's see. All right, we have the Star with the Lovers. Wow. Immediately here, star-crossed lovers. The Magician and the Hanged Man, okay? So we have all major arcana. This person, what's going on in their life is they're dealing with a lot of major life issues, transformations from their normal way of thinking into their soul level, their subconscious. So what I see here is them dreaming and longing for you, keeping up on that hope that you two do belong together and you will be together. They're seeing that with the Magician here, that they do have the power, right, to gain the strength to really go through with this, to be able to make this work, and I'm hearing in their favor. We have the Hanged Man as well. This is gaining a new perspective, but this is also realizing that there needs to be a sacrifice made in order for abundance to come. Okay, tell me about the Magician here. Tower, Two of Wands. Yeah, that's what I was feeling from the Magician, the strength to make this decision, right? This has got to be an all-in decision. So there's something here that's major, that's blocking, that's going to have them make this decision. It's going to be so major that it's going to upset another part of their life, okay? Something has to be uprooted here, and that's what I was seeing here with the Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's something that they're very fearful of, right? And tell me about the Knight of Swords. So they've been fearful of this connection from the beginning. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So they are fearful that, too, losing their independence, right? That they might okay, so there's two things here, I'm sorry. They're afraid of losing their independence, okay? Afraid that if they go all in, they might not be that secure person if you do leave them or it doesn't work out. It may leave them so insecure that they're not willing to face anything ever again with someone else, okay? The other thing here is, too, is there's a fear factor of once they do receive this, they might not be able to make you completely happy. There's a fear of will I be able to sustain this? Will I have the ability to make sure that, your needs are met? Okay. Tell me about the Star and the Lovers together. The Strength card. Yeah. I knew the Strength was going to come out. This person has the ability and the courage to do this. Okay, they're definitely a risk taker, this person. But in this situation, it's like they're not wanting to. They're kind of so fearful that this is something so hardcore for them. And I do see the releasing of something else. Let me see if I can find the releasing of something else. Two of Pentacles. So they've kind of been juggling two separate lives here. Ace of Wands. Yeah. They've just been kind of contemplating this idea, how am I going to get this started? How am I going to see this through to fruition? Sorry, I can't speak. See, somebody, their throat chakra might be really clogged, and it's hard for them to speak about this, right? Let's see what you're doing right now in regards to them, because I'm not getting much other than this is a major transformation for this person. I'm getting all major arcana. Not much of little details, and it's almost, oh, okay. I just heard, because they're sealed. Okay, the details are sealed, is what I heard. So sometimes the universe likes to seal things and won't even allow me or other people to see what is actually going on, because it's better for you not to know in this process of exact things that are going on, okay? So we have the World, King of Swords, King of Wands. So you, right now, you're the world's at your fingertips. You know what you want, right? You know this is a cycle that has possibly ended and a new beginning is coming, is what I'm seeing. You also know that you need to look at this logically, that you do have a lot of ambition for this. You do care about this person, that you want to go forward and make it happen. Hierophant, yeah. But it's almost like you want to do things the right way, logically, and even though you have a lot of passion for them, King of Swords, Devil, yeah, you don't want it to turn into this toxic thing, right? You don't want to make decisions based on your connection with them that it's so intense, okay? Because I'm really picking up just intensity here with the Devil. And it possibly in the past could have been really intense. That sometimes you guys took risks together that really wasn't worth taking, okay? That's what I'm hearing. The risk wasn't worth taking. But not that you know, got in trouble or anything or caught into something, but it just wasn't worth it. And the time, you could have used time to proceed to where how do I say this? Patience, right? There could have been times where you could have slowed down and done it the right way, okay? This is only how it pertains to you, because you as well are getting a lot of major arcana. So this is a big deal. And this is definitely looking like possibly twin flame situation or soulmate, right? Because this is basically telling me that this is a soul, yeah, definitely soulmate union here, and it's being guided by the universe. It's the biggest message here. Okay, let's see what the challenge was here. Chariots, Wheel, Empress, Ace of Swords. So the challenge here was basically moving past things that were going against the relationship or the situation. And truth being revealed here was like insight. If you look at this Ace of Swords, look at the insight coming from her head, right? It's almost as if things weren't known. It's in the challenge. Some either them or you did not see things clearly. With the Empress Wheel, it's like couldn't quite get it off the ground. Couldn't quite get that lucky shot, is what I'm hearing, lucky shot, to get it going. Okay, there was something. What was stopping it? Let's see. Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody just took their time. Did not jump in. Did not want to move towards the commitment. Was into the passion and the intenseness and all of the intimacy is what I'm seeing, but not the committal or not the, you know, let's take this to the next level kind of thing. Okay, it's almost like this person would back off when it was so intense intimately, that in the intimacy, that when it did this person started to gather so many feelings and start to think about a life with you, they would kind of pull out because they were too afraid, right? And so let's see, I just see a lot of fear. That's just what has happened here. Let's see what kind of action they're going to take towards you here in the month of April. All right, we have Judgment, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, Temperance. This person is really, I mean, Five of Swords, Four of Cups. This is like purposely kind of being a stick in the mud, okay? They're like not understanding really how can I really do this, right? I want it done my way, but clearly it's like the universe is telling them with Judgment here and Temperance. The universe is showing them in April that, you don't get it your way. You get it the way that it comes, how it's supposed to be, right? Because a lot of times we can't control things, and this person's about control, like controlling the outcome. And it's not, it's like the universe is showing them, no, you're going to have to go through the hard work. You're going to have to go through the dark night of the soul. You're going to have to, you know, drudge up all this feeling and all this stuff, and you're gonna have to go through it to get to the other side. And because we have Judgment, Temperance here, the decision is clearly made here, right? But it's about moderation, and actually this is a very spiritual reading here. This person is definitely going to tell about judgments. This is judgment. Moon, yeah. They're gonna have to decide to go with the flow of the energy of the universe. Okay, is what they're gonna do. And even though they cannot see it and they have to flow into the unknown, they know safely at the top there that the universe is guiding everything and how it should be. Although they may be very fearful in the moment and not wanting to go through with it at times, they're going to come out okay. Like, they're going to trust in it here with Temperance, okay? Because the angels are really guiding this person, right? We do have assistants, spirit guides here. Let me see what the outcome is for April. All right, we have Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so what's happening here is basically this. So a new way of looking at things, okay? This person is going to be able to end the part of where their ego has caused a lot of issues for them in their life, okay? With the ego also comes fear, right? And fear, when you run on fear, everything breeds, your reality becomes true, right? When you live in fear, that fear becomes a reality because it is what you see it. You know, everything, our environment is a mirror of what we are projecting out. And the Eight of Pentacles, this person is working very hard, okay? Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Working really hard on this new idea, justice, yeah. On making it a fair and balanced, not only with coming towards you, okay, because I do see this coming in the future, but it's probably towards May, okay? June is the timing that I'm really seeing this person really coming towards you. But with the Justice card here, it's almost like it's aligning things for themselves as well, making it so that they are balancing themselves out, okay, and getting rid of that fear that doesn't need to be there, because whatever happens is supposed to happen, and that is the main theme here. Whatever's going to happen is what is meant to happen is going to happen. Okay, sorry, I can speak like I'm all fumbled in your reading. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for